the first thing for my side was people staring at you. So like, if you go to smaller cities here in Germany, when I came to Germany at first, not in big cities like Munich or Berlin or all of this, you don't find that because it's more international there. But when you go to like smaller cities,
like,
you know, like I don't remember any small city in my head right now, but you find out that people look at you.
Yeah, they're not like used to people from
exactly from Africa.
Like, from different nationalities.
Exactly. So it's like, really, like, where are you from? That kind of a thing, you know. But it's not like it's a bad thing, like they're staring at you in a negative way. It's just, it's different, like seeing someone who's not like the same color.
Yeah, I get that. Actually, I think I noticed a little bit. Well, the city I live in is not that big, so it's very small. And yeah, you do get sometimes people looking at you, but it's not like, as you said, in any bad way. It's just, they're just like, who's this person?
Exactly, that's it, you know. And the next thing is so many rules here in Germany, like so many
I see you've got your stuff ready.
Yeah, I wrote that so I don't forget.
You asked me about my story, I was like, I don't know. But okay, go ahead.
Like I noticed so many rules, like here, so many that you can't even remember some of them. And it's like, in my country, I mean, don't get me wrong, there are rules, but
the bureaucracy, man. That I hate, to be honest. It's not much rules, but it's more of the bureaucracy. Like, you gotta fill this form and send it to this person, and that person has to go through the other, and it's just too complicated. You just want to be like, I just want to get my thing done. So that I agree with 100%.
Man, if you're a German watching this video, honestly, I know you can relate to that. We love it, but it's too much.
We love everybody.
It's too much. So the next thing is, what's the next thing now? The next thing is, privacy is a huge thing here. Like, it's a huge thing. Take, for example, if you have an appointment with a dentist or like a doctor, and you need to get like, what's it called now? Überweisung. That's like an X-ray or something, like that, something related to that. Now the doctor is going to give you a recommendation, or referral rather, to go to a different doctor. He's going to give you a document for you to sign. That he has to send, you know, the picture or whatever is wrong with you to the other doctor to examine. In my country, it's not like that. Like, if I'm going for X-ray and the doctor refers me to someone else, he just tells me, go to this person. I've already sent like the picture or everything for him to explain to me, you know. But here you have to fill this, everything, data.
The data protection stuff, and
it's a lot.
Crazy. But I think that's a good point. I think it's not that bad.
I mean, it's not that bad, but it's just like over the roof.
It is. It's a bit overwhelming. I can't lie. Oh, you know, I remember that's something that I found culturally shocking. Is that here you can meet a person, hang out, talk, feel like you're friends, and
they ghost you.
No. That's a different story.
Okay.
It's a different type of story. No, but then the next day, they can just act like, hey,
like
that's something that happened. Yeah, like you don't really know each other. But like the day before, you probably were like having so much fun that you're feeling too close. Where I come from, I can meet you, we talk for a bit, I feel the vibe. I can even invite you to my house. Come, let's have a drink, whatever, and then we become friends from then.
That's
but
true.
like here, like we can really have good vibe. My next day, the person might just be like distant and cold, which is actually quite shocking to me.
That brings me to the part about socializing here in Germany. It's a huge thing. Like he rightly said, I've had such a scenario where I met someone, and the next day we met at like a function, like a party, you know, and then the next day I saw this same guy, you know, and I said hi to him, and he's like he gave me this look like, who are you? Bro, that was so cold. Like, that was really so cold. And I'm like, what? And since then, I just had to like change my mindset, you know, like about those things. Because honestly, it got to me. Because we really vibed, you know, and then all of a sudden he's giving me like this, who are you kind of vibe.
Yeah, these kind of things happen. Like same with me. But look, we don't try to be negative about actually, there's so many beautiful things about these people and about this country. It's just the fact that sometimes where the main idea of the video is we're talking about things that we find different.
Yeah.
And finding different usually doesn't sound always positive. That's
exactly,
the thing.
Yeah. So
we're not actually trying to be a bit more like...
Yeah. It's just to prepare you guys watching the video. You know, when you come to Germany, you don't, you know, you just have to have a specific orientation. When you come to Germany, you know, okay, this is how it is. It's not back home.
Exactly.
So you don't get like pissed or something. This is just preparing you. So the next thing is appointment system in Germany. Yo, it's crazy.
Tell me about it.
It's crazy. You always hear timing this, timing this, time. Like, if you want to go to a bank, you need a timing, which is the appointment. If you want to cut your hair, you need a timing.
Oh, yeah.
If you want to, you know, go to the immigration office, you can't just walk in, you need a timing. So many things. If you want to visit a friend, you need a timing. You don't just wake up one morning and just go to your friend's house.
To be honest with you guys, I prefer that.
Yeah.
Bro, in our countries, people just knock in your door, pum, pum, open.
But
hello,
bro, that's
I'm
the
here.
vibe, you know? That's
look.
I mean, it's the vibe, you know, when you have friends that can just...
I might have been washed by the German culture. No, but the thing is, I understand it. It's a nice vibe.
Yeah.
But personally, I think I changed my mind about it. I would prefer a bit. Tell me when you come and when you're showing
don't
up.
Just show up, yeah. I think it's also good. Like, I mean, for my country, no one does that. But I think living in Germany is sort of changing the narrative of how I see that. Because honestly, you don't just barge into people's, you know.
Because, people kind of like care about their lives, you know? I have a life. You can't just come and
walk in, just anytime.
Like if I want to have the rest and you're coming, I have to kind of pretend I'm not.
I get
okay with it and happy with it, that's pretending they don't do here, like just straight forward. I like that too.
Yeah, that's true. And that brings me to the next point about Germans being so direct. Germans are like really straightforward. Like they don't sugarcoat things. If it's bad, it's bad. They tell you. If it's good, it's good. That's it. In my country, it's not like that. People always find it difficult, like, to be direct with you because they feel if they're direct with you, it's gonna hurt your feelings, or your self-esteem is gonna be, drop from 100 to 0. So they don't want to do that. They always find a way, to go around and pass the information.
No,
but here it's
in your face.
In your face.
In your face.
I don't care how you feel about that, but for me, I think it's a good thing because
I like it too.
When you're straightforward with me, I respect that because, I mean, it makes me a better person.
Yeah. And growing up, I think from growing up as a kid, if you get things straight to your face, you kind of build a character, I guess.
Yeah, that's really true.
It builds a character.
Yeah. Okay, so the next cultural shock in Germany that we experienced, I mean, he could also relate to it because it's German men sit to pee. Bro, I'm sorry.
And that was it for this video, guys.
German men, actually, I shouldn't be shouting, but German men sit to pee, And the thing behind this...
hygienic.
Yeah, it's hygienic, clean. The thing behind this is because if you go to some public places where you have just one toilet for both genders, like everyone has to use one toilet. And it's just hygienic for them to sit and pee because when they stand to pee, then it splashes all over the place. And it's like respect for the other person. Like if it's a lady, it's respect for the other person. So you don't have to sit on... pee. So I feel like it's good. So when you go to some certain restaurants, you will find it definitely. If you go to some houses, I've been to houses where you see it on the toilet seat, like the standing to pee is like forbidden, like it's forbidden. Like you have to you have to sit to pee. So for me, it's a good one. I mean, respect to
it's
other
clean,
people.
it's nice.
Yeah.
It's different.
In my country now, everyone, you sit, you stand, whatever, no one cares. So, but here, at first it was shocking to me, but I'm used to it now.
That's a funny one, I can't lie. Alright, let's go.
The next thing is when you go for parties, you have to bring your own food.
Okay.
It's not strange to you in Germany.
I haven't actually been to much parties.
Yeah, like when you go to picnics.
From parties like public, but
like
private.
Yeah, when you go for like picnics, for example,
For picnics, you gotta bring your own thing.
You have to bring your
But
own
if you're invited, I guess the natural thing is to get.
Everything.
If I invite you, I get you food. No,
but it's different here. If someone invites you for like a hangout or a picnic or something, you have to bring your own stuff.
They invite you and you bring your food.
In my country, bro, like if you have a party, just come with an empty stomach.
Yeah.
Because you will get filled up. That's
exactly. Like don't worry about anything.
Here,
like I'm inviting you.
Yeah, it's different here.
Oh, that I haven't faced yet, but probably
you will. Definitely.
Probably will.
When you go for more picnics, you will. So next thing is the beer habits in Germany. The beer habit is crazy. It's even so important that they have so many festivals. One of the biggest festivals in Germany is the Oktoberfest, which is done in Bavaria, Munich precisely. And people from all over the world come to Germany, to celebrate that. It's like a whole week of drinking beer.
They love beer. And they love alcohol.
I think they even prefer starting their day by drinking beer than with water.
Yeah, they can start from 9 in the morning, 10 in the morning. That's crazy to me. When I saw that, I was shocked.
Yeah, I saw someone here in the morning. I was going to work one time. I had like the early shift, and I saw someone drinking beer so early in the morning.
That's crazy.
And I'm like, what?
That's great. And the thing is also like the age can be like high and they do that as well. Like even like you would expect that from a young guy.
Yeah, from a young person,
But here is everybody.
Yeah, everyone does it. Yeah, it's really
the love for beer is mad. So if you don't drink, I don't know, like I think socializing, or we're back to socializing. Yeah. If you drink, it's easier to integrate. If you don't drink, probably it's not really like, because most of the things they do is related to drinking.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
So if you're a sociable person, everywhere you go to, you will see this big jar, beer like this big, a cup this big. I'm not talking about bottles like this. So if you're a beer drinker, feel coming in.
Have fun. You just have so much fun.
So if you're getting value for this video, I need you to take our time to give this video a thumbs up by liking it. Also do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I really wonder why you're not subscribed yet.
Why are you not subscribed?
Really?
This is the best channel you can have to learn about living abroad, living in Germany and all of that.
Yeah, so subscribe. Take out the time. It's just down below. Just hit the subscribe button.
Make sure you subscribe. Support this guy. He's the best, man. He's the best when it comes to giving advice. Yeah, I'm blazing. But you gotta make sure you subscribe, you like the videos and turn on the notification bell so when something comes up, you're always updated.
And the next thing about cultural shocks is the dating life in Germany. I mean, maybe you want to go start with this one.
What am I going to say, man?
What do you think about the dating life here in Germany?
I would say it's not that complicated at the beginning.
Okay.
I don't know, like this is my perspective.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, because
so I think if short term, it's not complicated. Long term, it is complicated.
Okay.
Short term, which means like you guys just having fun. But if it's long term, then you start to know each other more. You start to learn more about each other's backgrounds and stuff. Yeah. And I think it gets a bit more complicated.
Yeah, I like the fact he says you get to learn about each other at the later part. Because from where I come from, I mean, I could just see like a girl on the street, maybe I like her, and I could just read her. I could just get like her contact or Instagram or something. But in Germany, you need to be careful. You just don't walk up to ladies and just... But if the person like to vibe...
You can. It's just as long as... It depends on your personality, you know? You don't want to be a creep. Like,
you don't... Exactly. Exactly. People see that being creepy, But I think people get along on dating apps more. I think so.
True. Yeah. People use a lot of dating apps. Yeah. But also something else is that the language. Like if you speak German,
it's easy. Yes, it's easy. I also discovered. Yeah. So if you want to raise a girl in Germany, don't say I told you. Learn the language.
I like how you say that low key, like
learn the language. Thank me later.
Learn the language before you come here, so that you're ready.
Yeah, if that's your thing.
It's actually very important, like facts.
Yeah.
Other like for dating and other stuff, jobs, everything.
Learn the language.
Language is important.
You need to learn it. When you learn it, everything is going to be easy for you here. So learn it. if you want to raise a girl.
We're back there.
So the next one, maybe final, is what's it called? The vintage hunting. It's called the Markt in German. It's like where you go to like a market for second-hand clothes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do they buy that a lot here?
They buy it, but it's like less expensive.
Okay.
Yes. And a lot of, maybe I look for a video and just put so you understand what I'm talking about. A lot of Germans do that a lot. Like so many people come from neighboring cities on certain flea market days and then they buy stuff. Yeah.
I've never bought second-hand.
Some people collect so many things. Some are not clothes.
Like the vintage clothes.
Yeah, those like vintage clothes.
Old ones.
Yeah,
oh,
exactly.
That's cool.
Yeah, because like they say, when it's vintage, it never gets old. That's a fact.
Cool.
Yeah,
that's
so people do that a lot here in Germany. So that's where we call it a wrap about cultural shocks here in Germany. If you've experienced any cultural shock in Germany and you're currently living in Germany, do also leave it in the comment section. I also want to know, like, if you've encountered any cultural shocks here in Germany and what it was, whether you're from Africa or Europe or Asia or anywhere, any part of the world, just leave it in the comment section. I really want to know.
And these are just a bit of a lot of things you're gonna live, of course, when you come here. So I hope this was helpful, our experiences or our stories or whatever. But yeah, good luck to everybody, and make sure you comment your experiences or what you expect to experience and all of that, and subscribe. Yeah,
very important. Subscribe, it builds the channel, and also share. That way we get a wider audience. So, and if you're yet to follow me on Instagram, do well to follow me at Mistakes. I'm going to leave it somewhere here, and then it's easy for you, or in the description. Any last words from you, Amin?
My last words is thank you for having me in this video. There is another video that is it posted already, or is it gonna be posted?
It should be posted, yeah. It should be posted.
Check it out. It's actually amazing. It's about trying different snacks. It was actually a very funny one. So thank you for inviting me for these videos. Problem. Looking forward for more. Guys, peace out. Love you all.
Until the next time, I love you guys. Stay focused, stay motivated.
Take care.
Adios.